Hello everybody, it's David. Welcome back to another video. This project covers a complete flame detection system using the Basys 3 FPGA. We'll interface a simple infrared flame sensor, filter and validate the input and hardware, display the system status on a VGA monitor, count detection events, and activate an audible alarm with a buzzer. The flame sensor and active buzzer come from this 37-in-1 sensor kit by Elegoo. The infrared flame sensor module detects infrared light emitted by a flame rather than heat. It includes an adjustable comparator, so you can set the sensitivity using the onboard potentiometer, and it provides a digital output that goes active whenever a flame is detected. These inexpensive modules are commonly used in fire alarm systems, industrial monitoring equipment, robotics, and safety systems. Here's the overall architecture of the project. The flame sensor feeds a digital signal into the FPGA where it first passes through an input filter. Once the signal has been validated, the alarm controller takes over. From there, the FPGA updates the VGA display, drives the LEDs, increments the detection counter shown on the 7-segment display, and activates the buzzer. Even though the sensor provides a digital output, it's still considered an asynchronous input to the FPGA. To safely use it, we first synchronize the signal to the FPGA clock using a 2-stage synchronizer. After that, the signal must remain active continuously for 50 milliseconds before it is considered a valid flame detection. This simple validation filter prevents brief glitches or electrical noise from triggering a false alarm. The behavior of the system is controlled by a simple state machine. Under normal conditions, the FPGA remains in the monitoring state while continuously watching the sensor. When a flame is detected, the design enters the verifying state for 50 milliseconds. If the flame is still present after that validation period, the system transitions to the alarm state. The alarm remains latched until the flame has been removed and the center push button is pressed to acknowledge the event. One of my favorite parts of this project is the VGA interface. Instead of simply turning on an LED, the FPGA presents useful information on the screen. You can immediately see the current system status, whether the sensor is active, the total number of flame detections, and instructions for acknowledging the alarm. The hardware for this project is refreshingly simple. The flame sensor only requires power, ground, and a single digital signal connected to one FPGA input pin. The active buzzer is just as straightforward, only ground and one FPGA output pin. Now let's take a look at the project in Vivado. You can see the module hierarchy on the left. We have a top, the input filter, button to bouncer, the alarm controller, 7-segment display driver, VGA timing control, VGA renderer, which instantiates a font ROM, and the XDC file. This is a Basys 3 project using Verilog. Let's take a look at the XDC file. We got the 100 megahertz clock using switch 15 as a reset. And here are the LEDs. When detecting a flame, these two LEDs will flicker. This is what needs to be cleared. Once a flame is detected, this alarm active signal goes high, and we use button C to clear the alarm. And then there's a heartbeat signal on LED 15, similar to what you see on normal fire alarms, the little blinking light that lets you know it's working. We have our 7-segment display signals here. The buzzer is connected to PMOD JA on JA1. The flame D0 from the flame sensor is on JC1. And here are the VGA connections. Taking a look at the top module here. Here's all our input and output ports, and the heartbeat is generated in here, down here at the bottom. Everything else is pretty much just instantiating and connecting all the modules. Here's the input filter. all thoroughly commented. The button debouncer, nothing special, very similar to what I've done before. The alarm controller, seven-segment display driver, VGA timing module, the VGA renderer, which instantiates the font ROM, and the font ROM itself. Alright, got the Basys 3 setting here. It's all programmed up. Got the fire sensor module connected up here to PMOD-JC. The buzzer, active buzzer, connected over to PMOD-JA. And now, if I take this sensor and do a flame here, you can see that we got the alarm going off, and it may be hard to hear the buzzer. It's not very loud. I'll hold it up to the mic here so you can hear it, but it counted that many flames. We can press the button to turn off the alarm and acknowledge it, and we still have a count of 1. We can do the lighter again over here. Keep getting the flame. Acknowledge it, and then we can also reset the system using switch 15. That wraps up our FPGA flame detection system. I hope this project gave you a better understanding of how to safely interface external sensors with an FPGA while building a complete real-time monitoring system. As always, the full source code for this project is available on GitHub if you'd like to follow along or experiment with your own modifications. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment below for ideas for future FPGA projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.